Hello, Brennan Family Chiropractic and Nutrition Center family. I am Dr. Melissa Brennan, and this is my husband, Dr. Jarrod Brennan. And we've been getting a lot of questions from many different people on how we can stay healthy during this time. So we thought we'd bring to you a short little Zoom call on ways that crash the immune system and ways that help build the immune system. So our very first tip to you is how to crash the immune system is actually eating a very poor diet. And what do we mean by a poor diet? So a diet that contains a lot of different sugar products. So for example, drinking a can of soda can actually crash the immune system for up to 6 to 8 hours. So a diet that lacks good nutrition, good minerals, good vitamins, and good enzymes can actually crash the immune system. So on the flip side, we want to be able to eat a well-balanced diet. So what does that look like? We encourage people to consume a wide variety of proteins, good healthy vegetables, good fats, and any other, even organic fruits, those types of things. So stick with that to eat more of a well-balanced diet than eating a poor diet.
Another suggestion that we're looking at is, are you getting enough good rest? If you're not getting enough good rest, you're suppressing your immune system. You're using things to stay up late. You're not getting quality sleep because you're on your phone with the extra blue lights, or you're on your computer watching the updates on what's happening around the world. But if you're not getting that good quality sleep, you're suppressing your immune system. So what we really recommend is getting to bed no later than 11 o'clock, looking to get 7, 8, maybe 9 hours of sleep, depending on the individual. But that there alone will start to boost your immune system and give you overall better health.
Excellent. And one other way to crash the immune system is actually just be dehydrated. So this is staying completely away from water. And one way to build the immune system is the opposite of that, is actually staying hydrated, drinking at least half your body weight in ounces of water per day. Now, of course, the cleaner the water, the better the water for your system, so you're not polluting it with extra toxins. But keep in mind that most of your body is made of water. And so the only thing that you really need to sustain life as far as a liquid goes is water. So we encourage you, however you can get that down, whether you have to add lemon to it, add a lime to it, add some sort of essential oil or whatever that might be, just to flavor it, whatever you can do, get that in your system.
Another thing is if you want to suppress your immune system, stop moving. Don't get your exercise. What happens is you slow down your body's ability to move things through the lymphatic system, which is your sewer system, gets rid of your toxins, the garbage within your body, and that just keeps things moving on out with the exercise. So we recommend, if you don't exercise much, just get out and go for a walk. Get the blood circulating a little bit. If you're one of those ones that exercise 2 hours, 3 hours every day, you might want to slow down a little bit because you're using a lot of energy to actually heal and recover and repair from that workout and exercise, and your immune system is actually being a little suppressed. So find an intermediate, just a moderate amount of exercise. On top of that, what you're looking for also is potentially increasing just your body temperature. If you have access to saunas, an infrared sauna, maybe an Epsom salt bath where you're helping all that support with body heat, but you're also then moving the lymphatic system with that as well. So just little things that can help progress your immune function, but then keep that body moving with all the things that could be suppressing it with some different toxins within the system as well.
Good. Another way, unfortunately, to crash your immune system is to be thinking negative thoughts. So right now, we are in a state of fear. We're in a state of unknown, which creates a lot of anxiety. Little do most people know, when we are operating in that type of emotion, our immune system can totally crash, and actually our whole health can crash. So it's super important at this time to keep your immune system healthy, to be thinking positive thoughts. So thoughts are powerful. Our mind is an extremely powerful thing. And the more positive that we can be, as I tell people, and what it says in scripture is take every thought captive and see if that thought is serving you. If it's actually serving you and helping you and bringing you to a better emotion, then keep thinking those thoughts. But if it's one that's just very negative and only instilling fear and anxiousness, try to remove it as quickly as possible.
Another simple thing that we should all be doing to help keep ourselves healthy is washing our hands, guys. Very simple. Just get there, wash your hands, use some hot water, use some soap, keep that support, wash it for 20 to 30 seconds, rinse it off. The Purell may be good in a pinch. You could look at some Young Living Thieves hand sanitizer as well. But it's a simplistic thing. If you're using Purell multiple times a day, you're going to need some extra moisturizer on your hands so you can keep the skin barrier healthy also. The alcohol in the Purell dries out your hands and it opens you up actually for more infection and weakness in the immune system as well. So if you are using that, and some of you absolutely have to, make sure you're using other moisturizers. Another good thing could be just some coconut oil to re-moisturize your hands. And then add that extra layer of protection too with some of the antimicrobial benefits of coconut oil as well.
Good. And last but not least, one of the things that we've shared with a lot of our patients at our office is one way to keep the immune system crashed is skip all your visits. And what do I mean by that? Why is it important to be getting adjusted during this time? And what most people don't realize is your nervous system controls your immune system. And when you get adjusted and you realign the spine, it can actually help boost that immune system. Now, the other thing with the nutrition testing is that we can help people eat a better, cleaner diet that can help boost the immune system, along with helping supplement the diet, what maybe the diet's not getting right now. And that's through a whole food vitamin, which is a really good source to help just boost that immune system. And lastly, we're even doing services in our office that help to handle stress better. As we know, the common denominator with any sort of immune system crash or any sort of health issue whatsoever, the common denominator is stress. And so the more that we can handle and deal with our stress better, the better chances are we actually getting to be healthier and keeping our immune system, working optimum during this time.
Absolutely. One last thing that I just want to add in, that there's one simple thing that you can do no matter where you're at, is get to the grocery store and find garlic. Not only will you protect yourself from vampires, for crying out loud, but you actually can help boost yourself with the immune system and help your liver and your kidneys and bowel just help balance those things out a little bit better. It's a very, very simplistic thing. You'll find out who your friends are, and that's okay, because right now you're not out with any of them. Stay home if you need to, get to where you need to be, but take care of yourself. Work on this, keep your mindset positive, and know that we'll all get through this.
Absolutely. And one last thing that I want to say is we've been getting a lot of questions on whether we are going to stay open during this time. And at this time, we are considered essential by the government. And we are more than excited about that, as Jarrod and I have always felt that this is our ministry and this is a calling on our lives to be able to serve each one of you, to help you better equip yourself to get through these stressful times. And there's a silver lining on all of this. I get that this is a stressful time, and right now we are having to stay, indoors and kind of self-quarantine, eating ourselves. But take this time right now to work on yourself, work on your mindset, making baby steps to make bigger changes, so that when we can come out of this, we are stronger, we are healthier. Mm-hmm. And the silver lining is most people are getting more family time and more devotional time, more time to exercise, more time to start a new hobby or a new craft. And so look at this as a blessing in disguise. See, again, the silver lining to all of this, that we can find good if we look for it and we search for it. And so we are going to be here serving you. We've spoken with all of our staff. All of our staff are on board. We are blessed to have such an amazing family to be able to be on the front lines to help each and one of you get through this stressful time. And we will see you healthier on the other side of this. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If you have any other questions or things that you want us to be posting as a staff, or even between Jarrod and I, please let us know. Comment or send us an email, give us a call, and we will do our best to be able to keep educating you during this time on ways to stay healthy and stress-free. Thanks so much.
Thank you.